Dealing with disrespect can feel like walking through a field of obstacles, uncomfortable, painful, and challenging. But what if I told you there's a sturdy guide called Stoicism, ready to help us navigate through with resilience and grace? In this journey, we'll uncover 15 practical Stoic principles that can help us deal with disrespect. Think of them as shields to protect us. Are you ready to join me in building resilience and inner strength? Let's go. Lesson 1. Keep your calm. One of the key lessons from Stoicism is maintaining our inner peace regardless of external events. Epictetus famously said, "People are disturbed not by things, but by the view they take of them." This means that what truly upsets us is not the event itself, but rather our interpretation of it. When someone shows disrespect, it's important to remember that their behavior reflects their own thoughts and feelings, not our true worth. By understanding this, we can remain calm and not let their actions affect our emotions. Lesson 2. Learn to pause. In the words of Seneca, whenever you are angry, be assured that it is not only a present evil, but that you have increased a habit. Stoicism teaches the importance of self-control and rationality. Reacting impulsively to emotions like anger or frustration often leads to regrettable decisions and unnecessary suffering. When faced with disrespect, Stoicism advises against immediate reaction. Instead, take a pause to gather your thoughts. This pause allows you to regain control over your emotions and respond in a more thoughtful manner. By resisting the urge to react impulsively, you can align your response with Stoic principles of wisdom and self-control. This approach often results in more constructive interactions, leading to personal growth and positive outcomes. Pausing is a vital Stoic strategy for maintaining composure and making rational decisions in the face of disrespect. Lesson 3. Reflect on yourself. Self-reflection is a cornerstone of Stoicism, emphasizing the importance of understanding ourselves and improving our thoughts and actions. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher, highlighted that the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. When faced with disrespect, it's crucial to turn inward and ask ourselves questions like, is there truth in what was said or done? Did my actions contribute to the situation? How can I respond in alignment with my values? By objectively reflecting on ourselves and the situation, we gain insights into both the event and our own behavior. This practice allows us to respond rationally rather than impulsively, fostering personal growth and wisdom. Lesson 4. Have empathy. Epictetus and other influential Stoic philosophers urge us to find goodness within ourselves rather than seeking it in external things. Stoicism emphasizes the interconnectedness of humanity, suggesting that understanding others' motivations and emotions can lead to personal growth. When faced with disrespect, Stoicism advocates for empathy. Try to see things from the other person's perspective. This can help you realize that their disrespect may stem from their own insecurities, fears, or ignorance. Empathy allows you to respond with kindness and respect, rather than anger or defensiveness. By empathizing, you can avoid escalating conflicts and maintain your dignity. This approach reflects Stoic principles of wisdom, compassion, and self-improvement. Practicing empathy enables you to learn from difficult situations and grow as a person. So, let's acknowledge your strength for reaching this point, and let's continue to the end of the video together. Lesson 5. Concentrate on virtue. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of cultivating virtues like wisdom and courage to lead a fulfilling life. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, equated virtue with right reason, implying that virtuous behavior aligns with rationality and the natural order. According to Stoic philosophy, virtue is the supreme good, and everything else is indifferent. When confronted with disrespect, Stoicism advises us to prioritize virtue in our response. This doesn't mean ignoring or tolerating disrespect, but rather responding in a manner consistent with Stoic values and principles. Focusing on virtue enables us to transcend our emotions, uphold our dignity, and grow as individuals. Stoicism challenges us to embody the best version of ourselves, even amid challenging circumstances. Lesson 6. Set clear boundaries. Stoicism isn't about being passive, it's about standing strong in the face of disrespect and injustice. Like a rock, Stoicism teaches us to know our worth and demand respect. When someone disrespects us, we don't have to accept it quietly or respond with anger. Instead, we can remain calm and assertive, clearly communicating our boundaries and expectations. Setting clear and reasonable boundaries protects our dignity and self-respect. Stoicism teaches us to be strong, just, and courageous, respecting both ourselves and others while maintaining inner control and outer dignity in any situation. Lesson 7. Use humor. Seneca, the ancient philosopher, highlighted the importance of mastering oneself by knowing what not to take seriously. Stoicism teaches us to manage our emotions and act rationally, but it also acknowledges the power of humor in dealing with tough situations. Humor can help us maintain emotional balance and avoid excessive anger when faced with disrespect. Instead of letting emotions overwhelm us, we can respond with a witty remark or playful joke. However, it's essential to use humor appropriately and in moderation. When employed tactfully, humor can be a valuable Stoic tool for handling disrespect and fostering positive outcomes. Lesson 8. Embrace acceptance. Stoicism teaches us the power of acceptance, especially regarding things beyond our control, like the disrespect of others. Epictetus wisely remarked that a wise person doesn't mourn what they lack, but celebrates what they have. This principle encourages gratitude for the present and acceptance of life's uncertainties. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of distinguishing between what we can control and what we can't, known as the Stoic dichotomy of control. We can only manage our own thoughts, feelings, and actions, not external events or others' behaviors. Therefore, when confronted with disrespect, we should maintain inner peace by accepting it as part of life. Instead of letting it disturb us, we focus on self-improvement and what's within our control. Embracing disrespect with Stoic acceptance helps us avoid unnecessary anger and resentment, fostering personal growth and a rational, calm approach to difficult situations. Lesson 9. Choose forgiveness. In moments of disrespect, Stoicism offers profound guidance. Forgiveness isn't merely an act of benevolence toward others. It's a profound gift we bestow upon ourselves. Embracing forgiveness becomes a gateway to cultivating inner peace and enduring happiness. However, forgiveness isn't a facile endeavor. It doesn't entail erasing the memory or condoning the transgression. Instead, it involves a conscious decision to relinquish the corrosive grip of negative emotions that weigh upon us. Stoic philosophy teaches us to approach forgiveness with discernment, compassion, and fairness. It underscores the importance of focusing on what lies within our sphere of control while relinquishing futile attempts to govern external circumstances. While we cannot dictate others' actions, we possess agency over our responses. Thus, we can deliberately choose the path of forgiveness, liberating ourselves from the heavy burden of resentment and indignation. Forgiveness, in the Stoic context, isn't synonymous with weakness. Rather, it epitomizes strength of character and resilience. It signifies our triumph over the primal urge to retaliate, affirming our commitment to personal growth and ethical integrity. In essence, forgiveness is a transformative act, an assertion of self-care and a testament to our capacity for profound emotional maturity and spiritual elevation. Lesson 10. Change your perspective. Perspective, the ability to view situations from a broader and more objective standpoint, is invaluable in navigating moments of disrespect. It prevents us from overreacting or internalizing such incidents. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, famously stated, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." By employing perspective, we realize that most instances of disrespect are fleeting and inconsequential in the grand scheme of life. They do not diminish our inherent worth or true happiness. Furthermore, perspective enables us to recognize that disrespect often stems from the other person's ignorance, insecurity, or shortcomings, not from our own deficiencies. With this understanding, we can choose to respond with indifference, forgiveness, or even glean valuable lessons from the experience, rather than allowing it to disturb our inner peace. Perspective also directs our focus towards what truly matters, our goals, values, and virtues. By prioritizing these aspects of our lives, we utilize our energy and time productively, rather than squandering them on feelings of resentment or thoughts of retaliation. Embracing perspective empowers us to lead more fulfilling and tranquil lives. So the next time we encounter disrespect, let us remember to apply perspective. It equips us to maintain our composure and make wise decisions. And always bear in mind that Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about managing them effectively. Lesson 11. Cultivate emotional resilience. Cultivating emotional resilience is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, particularly when faced with disrespect. Stoics emphasize the importance of nurturing inner strength to maintain emotional balance in challenging situations. As Seneca eloquently expressed, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a person perfected without trials." This insight underscores the Stoic belief that adversity, including disrespect, serves as a catalyst for personal growth. In practicing emotional resilience, Stoics acknowledge that difficult experiences provide valuable opportunities for strengthening character and fortifying the soul. By facing disrespect with resilience, we cultivate a steadfast inner resolve that enables us to weather life's storms with dignity and equanimity. Stoicism teaches us not to be deterred by external circumstances, but to cultivate an unwavering resilience rooted in reason and virtue. Through deliberate practice and reflection, we develop the capacity to navigate challenges with grace and resilience, emerging stronger and more resilient than before. Lesson 12. Seek growth and learning. Seeking growth and learning from experiences, including moments of disrespect, is a foundational aspect of Stoic philosophy. Stoics recognize that adversity provides fertile ground for personal development and self-improvement. As Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, "The obstacle is the way." This Stoic insight encourages us to view challenges, including disrespect, as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles to be avoided. By embracing disrespect as a chance for learning and development, we adopt a mindset of resilience and perseverance. Stoicism teaches us to approach difficult situations with curiosity and introspection, seeking valuable lessons that can contribute to our ongoing growth and improvement. In practicing the Stoic principle of seeking growth and learning, we cultivate a mindset of continuous self-improvement. By leveraging adversity as a catalyst for growth, we harness the transformative power of Stoic wisdom to navigate life's challenges with courage and resilience. Lesson 13. Engage in introspection. Engaging in introspection is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, particularly when confronting disrespect. Stoics encourage us to turn inward and examine our thoughts, actions, and responses to challenging situations. As Epictetus famously said, "Know first who you are and then adorn yourself accordingly." This Stoic maxim underscores the importance of self-awareness and introspection in guiding our behavior. Through introspection, we gain clarity and insight into our reactions to disrespect, enabling us to respond with wisdom and integrity. By examining our role in the situation and acknowledging areas for growth, we foster personal development and self-awareness. In practicing introspection, we cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and our values. By embracing self-reflection as a tool for growth, we harness the transformative power of Stoic philosophy to navigate life's challenges with clarity and resilience. Lesson 14. Assertive boundary setting. This lesson has a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy, especially in the face of disrespect. Stoics recognize the significance of clearly defining and communicating our boundaries to uphold our dignity and self-respect. As Epictetus wisely remarked, "No man is free who is not master of himself." This Stoic principle underscores the importance of asserting control over our own boundaries and expectations. By assertively setting boundaries, we establish a framework for mutual respect and understanding in our interactions with others. Instead of tolerating disrespect passively, Stoics advocate for assertive communication that promotes healthy boundaries and fosters mutual respect. In practicing assertive boundary setting, we assert our autonomy and self-worth while honoring the dignity of others. By adhering to Stoic principles of self-mastery and integrity, we cultivate harmonious relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. Lesson 15. Respond with grace and poise. Responding with grace and poise to disrespect is a central tenet of Stoic philosophy. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of maintaining dignity in our responses, even when faced with challenging situations. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." This Stoic insight reminds us that our response to disrespect reflects our character and inner strength. By choosing to respond with grace and poise, we demonstrate our commitment to Stoic principles of self-mastery and integrity. Instead of reacting impulsively or defensively, responding with dignity fosters inner peace and resilience, regardless of external circumstances. In practicing grace and poise in our responses, we cultivate a sense of inner tranquility and self-assurance. By adhering to Stoic virtues of wisdom and temperance, we navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, embodying the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy. Thank you for joining me on this journey through 15 Stoic lessons on handling disrespect. Your support means the world. If you found these lessons helpful, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom. Let's keep growing together. Take care, stay Stoic, and see you soon.